David Cornelius with Best Choice Roofing. What I'm out here doing now is going to be repairability number 2. I'm going to call this R2. So now I'm trying to do this up towards the top of the roof as opposed to lower down on the rake edge, because I'm going to have to do this entire rake edge to do this properly, as well as go up over onto the other side of the roof, as well as repairing all these ridge cap over here, the off ridge vents going all the way across. But again, back to repairability number 2. So in order to get this shingle out, we're going to have to pull the shingles up, as well as the ones up above, to get the nails out. Again, I'm a roofer, not a videographer. So I'm going to try to keep this on honed on my repair to the best of my ability. So again, I'm just needing to get the nails out of these shingles so that we can get the shingles out. Alright, so nails are out of that first shingle that we're getting out. Almost, just found another. Alright, now on the one up above. Again, if this seems a little bit involved, whenever you do a shingle repair, it is certainly involved, of course, because we're having to keep the water out of this house. I did just damage that shingle, and that was a bit awkward because I'm holding a phone while doing a repair. So I can safely say that I probably would not have done that on a normal shingle repair. Does not mean that the repair is going to be any easier, just that I may have been able to avoid that one hole that was there. Alright, now we have the nails out, and oh, what do you know? Looks like when we go to try to pull the shingle out, we're not able to because it's attached to the edge by cement. So now we don't just have a easy shingle that's just going to pop out. We got an edge that's sealed with cement. So we do have an entire edge that's going to have to be pulled out in order to do this repair properly. So we do have that shingle out. We've damaged it. We do have the cement there. It is definitely going to be a lot more involved than what was recommended. But we will go ahead and try to get this shingle slid back in for a repair. See how this is going to look in any case. And again, the color is very close. The size is proper. The thickness is not proper because this is an Owens Corning Supreme 25-year shingle as opposed to the 20-year shingle. So what I'm actually going to do here now is get my nails out so I can do my repair. Again, we're using a regular hammer, which is going to have to get the shingle lifted up by much further than what I've been doing previously here to pull my nails, and we're using regular 1¼ inch roofing nails. So I'm going to go ahead and get squared up here. We have our new shingle that's going in. We have our surrounding shingles that are going to have to be done around it. So again, to do this repair properly, this entire edge needs to be sealed in 4 inches of roofing cement. That is a code item. So let's go ahead and get this shingle in. So again, we're gonna have to get this shingle up, pardon again, shingle up enough so that I can get a nail installed and then get it sealed back down. And that's what we're looking like to get that done. And again, I apologize for the awkwardness. We're going to move across. There need to be 6 nails on each shingle. I'm not getting the nail holes exactly. It's going to have to be sealed back down with cement anyway if we do the repairs in this fashion. Not only that, we also have to have nails on our rake edge by code. So I'm beating this roof to death to make this happen. But that's part of doing any shingle repair. If this were a younger roof, this would certainly be a more viable repair. Unfortunately, the Owens Corning 20 shingles were discontinued because they do not hold up to much. So I have finished installing the nails on these shingles. So what we have is our brand new shingle, which does need to be sealed in cement by code. Then we have our shingles up above, which we installed new nails in. And then when we actually check this shingle, what we have is no longer a shingle that's still intact. We have what's now a manipulated shingle that is missing granules. That is going to be torn. And because this shingle is so thin, you might think that you won't be able to see it, but these are actually torn shingles that have no integrity left to them. They're weakened, and that's also why they're sitting popped up in the air a little bit as well. Same thing for the ones up above. So again, I'm not going to be able to just do simple repair. You'll see that we are manipulated across that entire shingle, the one up above as well. This now looks to be like another one of your wind damaged shingles on the roof. This is not a repairable roof. So to try to do this 100 times for the initial recommended repair, but not only 100 times, I have to do this entire rake edge, seal it with cement, handle these repairs that hopefully have not been leaking very long from when the adjuster came out to pull a shingle. The off-ridge vents going up and over. And both of these repairs have been done on the right-hand side of the roof. I am going to go ahead and move to the front side of the roof because that's where additionally the most damages were at, to go and install and try for my last repairability test. I certainly appreciate, again, you taking the time to check my videos. I know 8 minutes might seem a bit extreme to do a repair for one shingle, but when you're using care and trying to take care of the roof, it's what it would take. And then still, even with all that care, it's not going to be a proper repair. It's going to end up causing more issues for the homeowner down the road, and certainly does not return the property to its original condition. I could additionally try to show what it would take to do a repair on this off-ridge vent, but of course by code, when we go to rework that, we're going to have to get that included and replaced anyway. So just to keep it from being too long in any one video, I'm going to go ahead and pull out on this video and go ahead and do a third video for repairability number 3. Thank you.